Hey yo everybody, this is another installment of Finding Sensibility, where we take positive or inspirational quotes and see if we can make them work in our day-to-day or if they might just be a product of their times. Tonight is a little bit of a challenge for me. I'm kind of having a hard time understanding it, so we're going to break it down and see what we can make out of it. The quote comes from Truman Capote. "I've got something inside of me, peasant-like and stubborn, and I'm in it till the end of the race." This is a pretty cut and dry kind of sentimentality. It's the peasant-like and stubborn break in the middle of the idea kind of gives me pause. So looking at a quick biography of Truman Capote, I think what he's trying to say is based on his transition from a bit of a low income, low totem on the socioeconomic ladder, and later in life he became immensely successful. And so I think what he's basing some of those or that entire comment on is being in the poorer working class and just seeing how hard you actually have to work on a day-to-day basis. And so that's kind of what I think he's getting at. Ultimately, I'm going to take that out, pretty much, because it doesn't really amount to anything as far as giving this idea a little bit of shape. "I've got something inside of me, and I'm in it till the end of the race." This to me seems like a mentality and an attitude that a lot of us try to cultivate in almost everything we do. And I think we need to question how irresponsible it might be to line up every single time and not have a backup plan or have an escape plan. And in some ways I think we've pulled away from that, we've gotten away from that because of the idea of cowardice, that if you're not going to fully commit to something, then why even commit at all? If you're going to have an escape plan, then how seriously must you be taking this thing? Which is stupid. That all or nothing mentality breeds a lot of angst and anxiety and tension that doesn't need to be there. And just because you have an escape plan and you might have this little side hatch that you can bail at any time, doesn't mean at the first sign of trouble you got to use it. But it's stupid not to have it there. And we see that in the way our politics work and the way our financial institutions work. And if you look at some of the things you do on a day-to-day basis, you can probably see that too. And so try to break this idea that you need to complete it no matter what, and that if you even consider giving up or trying to figure out a way to get out as a weakness or an act of cowardice. It's not. It's intelligence, and it's forward thinking, it's progressive, and in a lot of ways it's necessary. And if you're not doing that, try to have an escape hatch. And hopefully that will amount to saving you a lot of hardships and a lot of troubles. They say not to put all of your eggs in one basket for a reason, because it's a stupid thing to do. So spread things out, have some eggs not in any baskets so that you at least have something to fall back on. Until next time, stay tuned and stay real.